Oh! Kia ora Illuminaires, I'm Taizan,
I'm Kishi.
and welcome to our channel. We are Lorcana enthusiasts from New Zealand, and today is the release date for Disney Lorcana Set 5 Shimmering Skies.
Today we are opening the booster box.
Okay, let's get right into it. Here we got the Shimmering Skies box. Apparently, from these boxes, they don't have any tiers anymore at the bottom, and now the Lorcana boxes just come shrink wrapped like this. Kind of reminds me of like Pokemon card boxes, and they don't have any stickers on the sides to hold the box down as well. So that's something new about these Shimmering Skies boxes. These booster boxes have 12 cards per pack, and they have 24 packs per box. We can see here Penelope Bone Sweets. She's the latest addition to their new set. And also, Brother Bear has been added to the series now as well. Right, our first pack, here we go. Okay. Right, our first pack, we get Simba, Lilo, Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, Banzai, Dopey. Oh yeah, from the set I believe all the 7 dwarfs have now got Knight in them in the keyword section, and I believe the Snow White has an enchanted rare as well. She gives like buff to all the dwarfs as well, so maybe that's a deck that you could be building. It would be very in theme deck of Snow White. King Candy.
He has the sift.
Yeah, Finders Keepers. Well, all of those 3 cards are all cards that has enchanted in this series. Simba, and now our first rare, Coda.
Ooh.
Speaking of the Brother Bear. Royal Tantrum. Our first foil we get is Mayweather, one of the fairies from Aurora. Cool. And we get Gateway Advertise cards.
So the Gateway is the best set for the family and the kids, and especially for the beginners of this card named Lorcana.
Okay, our second pack. We get Mickey Mouse himself. Oh, Minnie Mouse straight after as well. Gale, Banzai again, Rudy, Donald Duck, Ruby Chromicon, King of Hearts, Nala, Queen Sensacore, We Know the Way, and Pacha. So these packs have 12 cards in them, and there's 24 packs each booster box. So we'll be opening 24 of them today. We're currently on our 3rd booster pack in the box. Okay, we get Evil Comes Prepared, Fix-It Felix Jr., Knock, Night Howler Rage, Simba, Merlin, Hideaway, You're Welcome. It's a action song card for Inkable. It's an uncommon card. It says shuffle chosen character, item or location into their player's deck. That player draws 2 cards.
We will see this card in the tournament quite often in the future.
Fantastic artwork as well. It's by Cesar Vergara.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's awesome artwork. Cool. Now we get Minnie Mouse. Oh, we get our first location card from this set. It's the Sherwood Forest, Outlaw's Hideaway. It's a location card, 2 inkable with your character named Robin Hood may move here for free, character game ward, and tap. If you pay 1 ink, deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character while here. What do you think of this card, KG?
Yeah, in the future if we have more Robin Hood and Prey, then this card will definitely one of the playable card. Yeah, exalt and just pay 1 ink would be the best combo with like lower mana cost. And also the location willpower is much stronger than usual other locations. So yeah, it's a playable or not.
Cool. Right, we'll move on. We get Scroob, our first super rare of our set 5 box opening. It's a evasive character. When you play this character, you may pay 3 to banish chosen damage character. It's a pretty good card from green, I feel, because green doesn't usually have this kind of ability. It's usually more common in the red cards. So we could see this being played in some decks, I believe. It's a very, very unusual card for the green color.
Especially the red, the color of Ruby. These cards characters have already has damage when they come into play, and in the future they will print more of it. So the screw will be the anti-card for these characters.
Cool. Now we move on to our foil, and we get the Retrosphere. It's very nice artwork. Now we move into the pack 4. So I believe this set has a lot of cards from the movie like Wreck-It Ralph. Now Brother Bear has been added to the Lorcana world, and I believe a lot of Mickey and Friends this set from what I see, with Donald Duck being on the cover as well. Okay, now we get Break Free, Fix It Felix Jr., the Bodyguard Cogsworth, It, Simba Gain, Chaka, Finders Keepers, Rapunzel's Tower, a second location from the set. Another pretty solid location, I think. Amber has a lot of cards that gives you more toughness as well as more strength with using ability like support, and I believe this synergizes very well with that. Okay, we get another Simba. I personally really like this art style. I find it really cool. Even though it's not a rare card or anything, it just looks so powerful to me. Next card. Moving on to our rares. Bad Anon, Villain Support Center. Villain characters gain tap 3 ink, play a character with the same name as this character for free while here.
Quite powerful in the future. And
Yeah.
that someone can build the deck by using these locations.
Yeah, I mean, as a 3 inkable location card with 7 willpower, and it also quests for 1, I believe it has so much to do. It could definitely be in a couple of decks, and especially when villains can, with Madame Merman's characters like that with a bounce, we can definitely see a bounce deck using this as well. Very good to keep your eye on. Now we're moving to Daisy Duck, our second super rare. When this character quests, each opponent review the top card of the deck. If it's a character card, they may put it into their hand, otherwise they put it onto the bottom of their deck.
Yeah, it best to give to the opponent. It is because simply this card is too powerful as in cost 1. And usually in cost 1 is like the willpower and powers average 4 in total, but this one has a 5 and the 2 roll point, which is insane.
It is a very, very solid 1 ink cost card for yellow to be adding this onto the card pool. And we get Simba foil and Maleficent as a gateway card. Okay, let's see what we get on our 5th pack. Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. We get Tefita Mutton Fudge. Took. Okay, 2 cards. One from Brother Bear and one from Wreck-It Ralph. The Knock. Elf. Shield of Adrenaline. Nope. Shield of Arendelle. Medal of the Heroes. Fix It Felix Jr. Merlin's Carpet Bag. Stitch. Now our rare location, Alice's Palace. When you play this location, choose an exerted character while this location is in play. That character can't ready at the start of their turn. That is a very, very powerful location. We'll definitely be seeing this in play, I assume, if you're running purple. And we get Elsa herself, and she is a 5 inkable character, super rare, 2 strength, 5 willpower, Dreamborn hero, queen sorcerer. She's got a rush, evasive. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. I feel like it's a very, very Elsa card. We saw it in set 1 as well. When that card gets played, 2 opponent card gets exerted.
Also appeared in the box.
Yeah, it's also appears in the box there. Very, very Elsa ability. Pretty strong card, but I'm not sure if you will see this card being played a lot purely because of high ink cost. And right now, I feel like Lorcana is pretty fast. Cool, and our foil section we get Rancis Flagabata. Okay, we are moving on to a 6-pack. We get another card from Wreck-It Ralph. It's great to see some new characters added onto the Disney Lorcana world. Zazu, Royal Guard, Tanana, another card from Brother Bear, as well as, oh, this is the Tafita Mutton Fudge Shift card. We saw the one before from earlier. This is how I guess a lot of people will be using her, as her 1 ink cost card isn't exactly the strongest card. But yeah, we could possibly see her in play if you want to run red and if you like Wreck-It Ralph, that's for sure. The library, another location card. Try Everything, Zootopia. We get Shenzi, rare card. Oh, and we pull Mufasa! The Rule of Pride Rock. Amazing. It's a legendary rare card. This is our first legendary card on this channel. And this card is Mufasa, Rule of Pride Rock. He is a 8 uninkable card. 4 strength, 9 willpower. And he quests for 4. And his abilities, a delicate balance. When you play this character, exert all cards in your Inkwell, then return 2 cards at random from your Inkwell to your hand, and everything the light touches whenever this character quests, ready all cards in your Inkwell. That's an awesome pull. And from the set, what I believe is the legendary cards, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the texture of the characters and stuff has been slightly different. You can see almost like a sticker slash like a laminated look coating on the whole effect, and you can see the matte finish on the card as well, and the reflection there. It's a very, very interesting finish, but I personally like it. It looks great.
Yeah, like 3D dimension.
Yeah, the tail coming out from the box as well. It's just the whole artwork looks like it just pops out more from the Dell background. It's great, and the artwork is done by Jan Planovitz. Hope I pronounced it right, but it's an awesome artwork. I personally love this card. It's a great artwork. Cool, that's an awesome pull. Since Mufasa is Sapphire cards tend to have a ramp card as well as more ink than the opponent's decks. The fact that you are able to basically have another turn, this card might change the late game meta a lot. Let's say your opponent played Be Prepared, wiped your board, but then Mufasa comes on and he's able to untap again, and basically you can reset your whole board, where your opponent will be definitely struggling to get the board back to how it was. So you will definitely probably be seeing this card in competitive play as well, and it's certainly a very, very strong card to Sapphire card pool. From this set, It's a new asset in Lorcana that the cards can come back from Inkwell to your hand.
Let's see. This is first card, Latian. For this character has damage, he gets +2 on this set. And Vanellope, yeah, so cute. Yeah, playable. We'd love to see this card in the first turn. Honor, Eager Acolyte. Here, one inkable card is always playable, Obscure Sphere. 2 ink, banish this item, your character gain ward until the start of your next turn. Maybe not saying this, but yeah. See next one. Dark Cover. Choosing character gains +1 and invasive this turn. Not that part in the draft, not sure in the construct. The Queen. 0 for ward. Oh, despite how it looks, this character can be seen. Right. Claraberry itself has a shift. So another card, most of the Claraberry has a shift, so this card will be the base one. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw a card. Quite powerful. You can draw this card later on, and when the opponent deck build was like focusing on the draw card, you can definitely have the chance to fill your hands by playing this card. So yeah, playable totally. Whoa, Ludwig von Drake. Simple. 4 strengths and 4 willpower and with 3 lores. Definitely simple and it's fun. Yeah, I like it. I like
It'll
it.
be a good card in draft.
Yeah. The first time. Oh yeah, speaking of which, sorry that. The author. So 2/3. Reckless. This character can't quest.
One uninkable,
One.
not a bad card.
And here it comes, Honor. So this card is the one that the Anna who mastered her spells. So yeah, she learned how to move the things. Now she can exert all the character opponents controlled. And shift 4. So the previous one is like 3 cost and this one is like 4 cost. So yeah, quite powerful. I like it.
I personally find this one funny, if I'm honest, because I get it that she has shifted from the book to the basically the staff, I guess.
Yeah.
To kind of have the spell, but that's the exact same staff from the set 1 item, which is in Sapphire, which basically taps to give character support. And I thought maybe this, since this artwork and an item we've already seen before, Anna might be giving something to do with support, but no, not at all. Completely different. I just find this pretty funny, but very, very fantastic artwork. Cool card.
Vanellope von Schwyz. 2 willpower and 2 strengths and 4 willpower. Shift from this character. Shift cost is just 2, so which is right. And I hereby decree the ability is whenever you play another princess character or opposing character gets -1 strength until the start of your next turn. Oh,
Very solid card.
yeah, it's a solid
Very
card.
solid card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally find that the Amber shifts are very, very cheap.
Yeah.
Like the set 2 Floodborn, the Queen, she shifts in turn 2. This one, even the bigger card is 4 inkable card. You can shift in turn 2 as well.
Wow. Well, it will definitely speed up the construction.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, it speeds up the whole gameplay. Yeah.
The last one.
Oh yes.
This is the card I like. One of the most Jeffer tyrannical hypnotist. Right. So his ability is like so before we jump on, let's check his willpower and strength and willpower. Strength is just 0, but he has a challenge of 7. So when he challenges other character, it's quite powerful. But other than that, he won't deal any damage to the challenged character. the reason is his ability. So opposing character with cost 4 less can't challenge, meaning maybe Maui can challenge him.
Yeah.
But
You won't be able to get him in one turn though.
but yeah, Vanellope cannot challenge to him as well. So opposing characters. So it's not only about like one character. All the characters opponent control is cost 4 or less can't challenge, meaning all of your other characters are also safe. So this one is like here. This one can prevent the disaster when all your characters are only like 1 or 2 willpowers and and you don't have much time to quest. This card prevent or like protect all your other characters. So yeah, I want to use this card for my construction deck. Sweet. Marine, another Marine. So when you play this character and when he lives rare, like usual, as usual, and look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one on the top of your deck and the others on the bottom. Meaning you can manipulate your top deck cards, and it has a good combo with the Madrigal or the Wizard's Hearts. It's a supportive card, and because of that, I think this card has like 2 roars. So when it survives, it can give you another 2 roars. Another one, Zazu, 3/5, roar 2, and evasive. Not that bad. Kronk. Oh, Kronk become a lot of like a cheaper inkable cost. So yeah, like cute. Unlicensed investigator, right? Willpower 4 is more likely undefeatable in earlier game. But in the future, you should keep this card because it seems playable in the construction. Another one, Tanana, Wise Woman, 1/3 and roar 1. What character is this from?
She's also from Brother Bear.
Brother Bear, right? Yeah.
So very new addition to Lorcana.
And when you play this character, you may remove up to 1 damage from choosing character or location. It's quite new as a fire card. Usually this ability tends to provide to Amethyst or another one is like, what was the moving? I think it's different card.
It's usually Amethyst.
Usually
The moving damage
Amethyst.
is very common in Amethyst.
Yeah.
It obviously will have a good synergy with the Maleficent that came out in the set 3, Inklings.
And better in set 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have got enough card in the pool yet.
And the rivalry, I like the rivalry. Oh, not that rivalry. Okay then. Whenever a character is punished while here, you may draw a card. Meaning, and also like so this card is like a 3 ink cost, 1 move cost, and 8 willpower with 1 roar. Meaning, this card is quite playable. The reason is moving cost. Moving cost is just 1. So all your character, when they move to here, they have additional text. Whenever a character is banished here, you may draw a card. Meaning, whatever your character, whichever or whatever your character in here, when they banished, you can draw a card. So meaning, the opponent have to remove this rivalry first, rather than removing the other opponent characters.
I always wonder, since it's being such a low cost card, 3 inkable, as well as a quest itself, we might be able to see it being played in the Ruby Amethyst balance control. They usually have the Queen's Castle at the moment, but those decks are very common in using Tooth and Ambitions and stuff like that to your own cards and sacrificing at times. Maybe earlier deck draw could be relying on the library.
Yeah, 5th of like the Queen's Castle or another type of the Queen's Castle. So another draw source for your construct deck. Right, back to another card, Ed. 4 ink cost, not inkable, and 2/4 and low 3. Low 3 would be quite powerful. And damage card characters can't challenge this character. Another card which triggered by the damage character. Alright, another one, Bashful. Oh, he is from the Snow White 7 Dwarf, 3/4 and 1 lore. While you have a character named Snow White, well, particularly this character supports Snow White. This character gains points, bodyguard when what Snow White is in prey. So yeah, think about it. And speaking of which, Bere. So Bere, 4 uninkable, 2, 3, and 2 lures. The ability has ward, and another ability she has is when you play this character, your other characters gain ward until the start of your next turn. So it will protect your character from the opponent removable card, something like the brawl or the lower cost removable.
I think it's just a cheaper and like a almost just one time Aurora. In my opinion.
For the first set.
But honestly, at times you might have a card that you want to just protect for the turn because you sang or something, or you just wanted to do something with the card and they become vulnerable. Well, for uninkable card, they can just come in and give a ward. Seems pretty solid. Maybe playable in construction, maybe not, but
well, at some point, like the barrier was already printed in three cards. So one is, as you can see, the sapphire. Another one is in amethyst, and another one in emerald. So consider this card as a base for the shift card.
Possibly, yeah.
The 5 cost, very was powerful.
Yeah,
so that,
for sure.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
And panel of Evon Suites. For uninkable, 3/3, 2 roars, and lush. When you play this character, she gains evasive until the start of your next turn, meaning she's usually always come with evasive. Defeat one character, and the next turn maybe she can do the quest when she survived from that challenge. So
not a bad card.
not a bad Another one inkable cost with a foil card. So Basil, practice the detective. 1 ink, 2 1, and 1 lore, and with a spot. Not that bad. Another Francis, Fragga Butter.
Hey, Brother Bear.
Yeah, Brother Bear, protecting the quarter. Hypnotic strength, it's calm. It's just tough, the Jeffra Falls. Draw a card, choosing character gains challenger 2 this turn. Can be used in the construction, also this card is inkable. Not that bad. She's flying. Here another song, When Will My Life Begin? From Rapunzel. I like this one. It's because this is a less than 3 in cost, meaning you can song this card with Ultra. And choosing character can challenge during their next turn. Draw a card. Meaning, it's pretty much like you served your opponent can challenge your character. So if you only have like a low willpower characters, this card is quite effective. Metal Heroes from Hercules.
Helps that it's in Sapphire as well.
Fix-It Felix Jr. 4/5, and he has a shift 3, so my previous Fit-It Felix Jr. can be shift. Marin's Covetberg, exert 1 ink, return an item card from your discard to your hand. Latgan's Party, another location, 2 ink. So while you have a damage character here, this location get +2 roll, very much Latigan ability. Latigan's, most of his ability were triggered by something like damage to him. So here's Skur, Vengeful Lion, 4 inkable and 4 strength, 2 willpower. He has a ward, and what's his ability? Whenever one of your characters challenges a damaged character, you may draw a card.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
Here comes a Snow White. Fair-hearted. 3 strengths, 5 willpower, 3 door. Her ability is basically when you have a 7 door in a play, and those are like, in this set, 7 doors are knight. Any knight in your play, this character gets the resist as much as equal of those number of knights. So if you have 7 dwarves, she has resist +7. And Gazelle, another singer. we already have the discourse, like we have Ariel and Gaston. So she's a third singer, which her like 3 inkable and single 5. You have you can use this card as an option because she has 2 roars, 2 roar point. So yeah, it's much better than Gaston at some point. But Gaston is a villain, so if you have some villain related combo, you should keep him.
Singer 5 obviously can sing cards like Grab Your Swords,
Whole new
Grab Your
world,
Sword,
whole new world,
Whole New World.
and we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever this character challenges another character, each opponent loses 1 lore. Not so bad. Each time like your character, I mean this character challenges another character, so you will lose lore. It's good for the race. Alright, Healing Touch. Remove up to 4 damage from chosen character. Draw a card. It's not a song, so that's why it can remove 4 damages. We have the smear card already. So we set White Rabbit. Night Hour Rage. Not so bad. Royal Guard.
I find it funny that Royal Guard does not have bodyguard, but
Yeah.
moving on.
King Candy.
We
Good,
haven't
good
seen
card.
his shift yet.
Yeah, it's a good card. Another Maleficent. Whenever this character quest, you may choose and discard a card to return a character, item, or location with 3 cost or rest. Wow, it's good, it's good. Queen and Maleficent have like same type of the synergy. They really love themselves, and the egoistic like the characters reflect to their ability. So if you have more Maleficent or the Queen in the fray, and some of the cards have more like a stronger effect in play. And this Maleficent, you can see this in this Ruby control, like because like your card become the bounce card, and it's quite powerful.
Oh, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Yes, I like this design. So this character gets +1 lore for each opposing damage character in play. Still the same trigger ability, and 5 willpower. So yeah, it's hard to remove from the field. Stitch, not so bad. You can see this card in Unlimited, I'm so sure. And Tug of War. So this card is not quite powerful as much as the other song. Yeah, grab the sword. But still, it is really effective against the Arax deck, which have like tons of evasive characters. And also like yeah, at least like it could deal 1 damage to the opposing characters. So that if you build like a steel and amethyst deck, think about this card, Tug of War. And
we get
wow,
Ratigan.
We got the Ratigan himself. Ratigan, 7 uninkable, 5 strength, 5 willpower, and 3 lores. And he has a shift, so he will shift from the previous another Ratigan, and he has the basic, so kind of unchallengeable. Your damaged character get +2 power, meaning when he got damaged or your other damaged characters, they all power up. He's quite good. Good design card.
It's quite good, but Shift 4 I feel like is really expensive for what you are playing.
Yeah. And Prey Timer, shiny Prey Timer, love it. Choose a character gain, +2 resist.
Not bad.
Yeah, only the problem is this one is uninkable and it's the cost is 4. Well, I'm so sure once you play this one, it will protect many characters of yours.
Maybe it's good in draft. Maybe.
Yeah, draft. Yeah, yes. So the first card, every comes prepared. 2 inkable. Already chosen character of yours, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. If a villain character is chosen, gain 1 lore. Meaning, if you're using the like villain based on construct deck, this is one of the powerful card. Animals. Not that bad. Another type is Rapunzel. She just removes the 2 damages from the chosen character, but her willpower is 5. Much tougher than Rapunzel. Gale, 3 ink. This is punishing a challenge, return this card to your hand. Not that bad. Hypnotic Deduction, aka Brainstorm. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
if
like
you play Magic the Gathering, which is very, very similar to this game, It's brainstorm.
It's a brainstorm basically. It's not a song because if this is a song, I'm so sure tons of people put this card into the Illustrator's deck, and then that card will be unstoppable.
Yep,
Yeah,
makes
2
sense.
times brainstorm. Oh, that's terrible. So yeah, right, another option for the
You get sneezy.
Sneezy. When you play this character, choose a knight character, gain Challenger Plus this turn. Supporting another knight. It supports. She's a knight as well. Yay.
Very good synergy. I like it a lot. I was hoping that Snow White and Dwarfs will have more synergy, since in Floodborn it wasn't as strong, but I feel like this one has more of a strength in this one.
Yeah.
And maybe you can team up all the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs cards, so the Steel Knight series from this one, which they all have resist, and you can combo with the Snow White series which are all amber from Floodborn, because there is a Snow White character card where you can play Seven Dwarfs for cheaper and you can get them on the board quicker. It'll be more like a tribal kind of deck, wouldn't it, Kiju? Yeah. And if they have higher resistance, they might be singing some strong songs. Yeah, which could be a cool deck. We are not sure what will happen, but I like the way that it is going. It might be more playable for Snow White.
Yeah, we should build the Tema deck.
Yeah.
For Snow White, yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cool.
Marin.
We haven't seen his shift yet.
Yeah. Another Marin that your character named Arthur gain resist +1. So apparently he's supporting Arthur. And yeah, look at his clothes. Look at it's a summer vibe, despite the background. But yeah, right. Try everything. It's from Zootopia.
Very beautiful artwork.
Yeah. Move up to 3 damage from choosing character and lady them. They can't quest or challenge for the rest of this turn. Meaning when you song this card and with using the character, that character is also you can use that character for the challenge as well. So yeah, quite good card. Right. Patcher. 3 Inkwell, 0 strength for willpower. At the start of your turn, if you have an item in play, gain 1 roll. Good. Simply good.
Good card.
Yeah, good card. And at the start of your turn, if you have a location in play, gain 1 roll. Actually, really good.
So probably a really good synergy with card like Macduck Manor, and also the Scrooge's hat, as well as the what was it called? Scrooge's Vault or something?
Vault here.
Yeah, which gives more resist on the location and also characters at the location. Maybe, I'm not sure, but they're all in Sapphire anyway, so there could be a cool synergy.
Useful. I want to use this card for the construction. Sweet. Another card I want to use in the construction is a Food Fight. Your character gain Exert and 1 ink, deal 1 damage to chosen character this turn. So all your character become Robin Hood. Yeah, basically.
Basically.
Becomes a Robin Hood.
Yep.
So you will spend all your ink to deal the damage, and perhaps it could be the combo with Lily or first type of the Amber deck. Yeah, good. Moana. 3, 4, 2. I actually want to see Moana in the construction more often. So yeah.
Maybe it is a strong opinion since we are from New Zealand.
Yeah, that's the reason. I want to see Moana and Maui.
Maui, yep.
Yeah, I want to see that. Actually.
And we are very excited for the Moana too as well. And we get Donald Duck.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Woohoo! Woo! Wow.
Another legendary pool.
As you can see, another legendary pool with a legendary coating. So 5 inkable, 3 strengths, 6 willpower with 1 lore. Wait, with that just 1 lore? Yeah, look at this card. So this has a sift. So if you have in previous time, if you have the drawn attacking in play, you can use a sift. So it's comes with a sift 4. And when you play this character, and if you use sifting to play him, each opponent they loses 2 roar. Meaning, yeah, it's good for the multiplayers and even the construction. Quite powerful. And another one. So while an opponent has 10 or more roar, this character get +6 strength. Well, in the late game play, when you play this card, it comes with 9 per. 9 per.
That is very, very strong.
Yeah.
Meaning it can take down this card in basically one hit.
Yeah. Look at this. Wow. Forgot about that. Yeah, this card is a knight. Wow.
That's right. Okay.
So he will support Snow White happily. Wow.
Interesting synergy.
Right.
But yeah, I guess. Yeah, we need to look at what cards has knight actually.
Yeah,
it's an interesting keyword now that's been added.
Yeah. Draw Dark is a knight, and he's a flatborn, so he wanted to be a chef, but he's also a knight. Wow. And wow, the last card is foiled Rudy.
Okay. Alright, let's move on to the last 12 packs. Okay. Oh, I like this card, by the way. This character can't tap to sing songs. We've seen this with cards like Ariel as well, in I believe set 1. She is actually the first card on the whole Lorcana set, but she also can't tap to sing song either because in Little Mermaid, spoiler alert, she chooses to trade her voice in exchange to have legs with Ursula, and obviously because Elf is a mime, she can't tap to sing songs. I like these kind of little Easter eggs by Lorcana. Dopey. In the Comic Con. And we get the Seven Dwarfs Mine. We haven't seen this card just yet. 2 Inkwell, 2 move cost with 6 willpower and quests for 1. During your turn, the first time you move a character here, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. If the moved character is a knight, deal 2 damage instead. Okay, so knight will be, in my opinion, a keyword in this set and possibly in future, with Snow White obviously being the queen of a whole tribal deck, is what you usually call it in cards like Magic the Gathering. And we get Sheriff of Nottingham. Oh, and we get another legendary. We get Genie. And we also get Prince John as well at the back. And Prince John, a super rare in foil back here, and Genie as well. And again, this laminated code, I believe this is from the legendary rare up. I'm not sure if it is used in enchanted as well just yet, but something that I'm not sure if you're gonna see in future. Definitely hasn't been done before in the last 4 sets, but something to keep our eye on, I think. Very cool card. It's a new card. During your turn, whenever one of your character banishes the character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to the chosen character. Not bad. 4 uninkable.
All your character become a kind of a clonk from the previous step. He has the same type of ability. And it's may let's choose this ability to all of your other characters.
Oh!
Wow!
And we get
Nice.
the Robin Hood Enchanted! Oh my gosh. Okay, we will sleeve this right away. KG and I was
Wow.
saying that it would be so awesome to pull a Robin Hood, but here we are.
Yay!
Robin Hood, 4 uninkable character, sharp shooter, storyborn hero, 1 strength and 4 willpower. My great performance. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an action card with cost 6 or less and play it for free. Put the rest in your discard. And he quests for 2. Let's look at the card up close. Fantastic artwork. It really highlights the set 5 Shimmering Skies aspect of it's basically a celebration that they're having, as you can see from all the cake and kind of celebration aspects from a lot of the cards having. It's because in Ursa's return, the main villain Ursula, who she has been from set 1 to 4, basically it's like a final boss battle situation, I guess, at that point, but they technically have bit Ursula, and set 5 is pretty much based on the celebration aspect. So you can see it very clearly in the fireworks and the whole
Illumination.
yeah, and I believe this is the first set where the enchanted foil pattern is unique like this. It's almost like a wave, as you can see on the reflection. And the HUD has been very, very new as well. It's completely new to what it used to look like. I believe on the old Enchanted it used to cover more on the bottom section, but now it has been almost transparent. Yeah, it's just like the Pokemon card. Pokemon card super rares with supports and stuff, where the illustration's full and almost these text and everything is like overlaying it. If you compare with like normal cards, you can see the big difference as well. There's no black frames in these enchanted cards, as you can see. Everything is just floating on top of the illustration. Amazing illustration as well by Vanessa Morales. I love this artwork. It just looks amazing.
Wow, you did it.
Oh, amazing pull. Yes. Teacher. 2/1, 2 uninkable support. During your turn, when you put a card into your Inkwell, if it's a second card you can put into your Inkwell, this then you may draw a card. Very, very good synergy because it's Sapphire already, and I think this could be a pretty cool card in a ramp deck now because it gives you another solution to draw a card. Because you too tend to be putting your hand into your Inkwell anyway, because a lot of your Sapphire card does it. But if you have this card in play already, you can pick up while you're putting it into your ink. Fantastic synergy with cards like Grammatala, as I would say. Mother Gothel, when you play this character, you may pay 3 to return chosen character to their player's hand. Another bounce card. Seems pretty playable. 2 inkable with 1/3 and quest 1. You gotta pay 3 though, I guess is the only thing. But I guess you are basically playing her as for an action expected, isn't it? I think it seems to be a pretty solid card. Turbo. Okay, Pride Lands. The new Pride Lands that's been added, Jungle Oasis. If you guys haven't noticed yet, actually I haven't noticed until this yet, I was like, Pride Lands has already been released, what are you talking about? But the line underneath it for location kind of tells you the different part of the location. So it could be the same name. It's just like, you know, all the characters having a name and a title, which I didn't know. But it's very cool. While you have 3 or more characters here, you may banish this location to play a character from your discard for free. Solid card. 8. Very, very tough location to get rid of. Quest 1, 3 inkable. 2 move cost is a bit high, but
Yeah, a bit high. So like it requires like you have to pay like 6 ink.
yeah, for sure. Oh, there we go. The Prince John's Mirror, the discard nightmare card. If you have a character named Prince John in play, you pay 1 less to play this item. At the end of each opponent's turn, if they have more than 3 cards in their hand, they discard until they have 3 cards in their hand.
It restricts the maximum harm.
Yeah, what a nightmare card this card is. Because Prince John, if you are familiar, before set 4 even, they had very good discard synergy already, and this basically is the icing on the cake, really. Yep. Mickey Mouse, 1 inkable and 1 strength, 2 willpower, storyborn hero, and resist 1, and has 1 quest. Very, very key card, I think, for a broom deck at the moment, obviously with the Yensid synergy. It's a cheaper shift now for Mickey Mouse. Luisa Madrigal, and another Jafar. Awesome, we pull another Jafar, and let's compare the two with the foil and non-foil. And yeah, you can see that they both have a similar effect, and obviously the foil. So I think the foil aspect is very much the same from the one 4 sets before this with the legendary, but the different thing now is that obviously this whole lamination coat, and what it looks like to me is that the coating looks very much the similar between the foil and non-foil, but very awesome to pull another Jafar. King Candy, Shift 3. 3/3, 5 uninkable. When you play this character, you may draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand onto the bottom of your deck. And he quests for 2. You are obviously going to be shifting from King Candy, the 1 inkable 2/2. What do you think of this card, KG?
I like it. Just like it will appear in the earlier game, and yeah, quite.
On shift 3 for
good.
blues.
Yeah,
Very,
shift
very
three,
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite fast. And I mean, yeah, right. You can draw 2 cards. Then
Just hand filtering.
hand filtering. But like at least you can draw 2 cards.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that-
that's true.
Looks
Yeah.
quite good. Yep.
Yep. Cool. Little John. Oh, the Queen. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I really like this artwork. This is basically Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, but the Queen into the Queenverse.
Yeah.
Crown of the Council. Again, what we were saying earlier with the Maleficent card, when you play this character, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of character cards named the Queen and put them into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I'm not sure about the Queen South synergy just yet. And I'm not sure about Maleficent either just yet. I personally think Maleficent's strategy is stronger than the Queen at the moment, just because Maleficent seems to have a stronger card
And also
that can work together. The Queen has very, very strong card from Floodborn, where it shifts for 2, but yeah. But I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Inkwell is much heavier than the Maleficent one, so the Queen is much cheaper. At least she has ward, so she won't remove by the someone's action.
Cool. Oh, that's the first double digit.
Yeah,
Double digit. Yeah, the last, the highest one that we've seen before this was the Goofy. I believe in the 9/9, 9/9 willpower, and obviously the toughness. Toughness?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, 9/9 strength and the willpower.
Yeah.
This one 9 uninkable Gaston, 10 strength and 6 willpower. For each damage character you have in play, you pay 2 less to play this character, and he has a rush and costs 2. This is a cycle card, isn't it, KG?
Yeah.
The red color. Seems very fun to play.
Yeah.
And Maximus, at the end of your turn, if you have any character in play with 5 strength or more, gain 2 law. If you have any in play with 10 strength or more, gain 5 law instead. 3 for 5.
Well, this is quite decent card in the construction.
Yeah.
So like this ability triggered by the end of your turn, meaning if you already have Maui or any other characters, you can automatically gain the roar, which is good. Yeah.
You might be able to do a really, really big play with Mulan from the last set as well, making something really game-changing turn. And Night Howler Rage. Night Howler Rage. Okay, we are down to our last pack.
We have have opened the Shimmering Skies box, and we got all the cards that are on package as well as this many rares and enchanted, and we got a total box score of 56. I'm so happy with the Robin Hood enchanted pull. Let us know how you went with your box opening with your score in the comments below. Check out the link in the description for Diametric's awesome playmat that we have used in our video as well.
Thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe for more Disney Lorcana content in future. We'll see you next time. Bye.